Hey friends and family, it's that time of year, new planner time, and I finally got my latest goodies from Plum Paper, and we're gonna unbox it together. So, last year, I kind of showed you guys my household planner. I have been using for this intermittently a happy planner, specifically the teacher edition, to keep up with all of our general household stuff, our budget, our meal plan, the cleaning schedule, this, that, and the other. And I love this layout because I'm able to compartmentalize different things, but having every single week to go in and customize this to fit what I'm trying to do with it was kind of harrowing. Like, it made me not use my planner as much as I probably would have if it had been designed specifically for this purpose. So for 2023, I decided to go with a familiar layout from Plum Paper. I have used in previous years Plum Paper's ME layout for my work planner, for my blog planner, and I've loved it so much that I realized I could modify it to really do anything I needed to do. So here it is. I ordered it during the Black Friday sale. Word to the wise, going forward, shipping and production was like way delayed on this. I ordered it the day after Thanksgiving and it just got here today, and it's like December 21st. But I think it'll be well worth the wait. That's the only time of the year that Plum Paper runs a sale. They do one for Black Friday, and then they turn around and do another one the week of Thanksgiving for Thanksgiving, Cyber Monday, etc. So this year they gave a free gift, which are these little Plum Paper sticky note flags in their kind of Plum Paper aesthetic. And yeah, thanks for your order, so on and so forth. And here's my planner. I'm really excited, so excited to unbox this. So typically I'm a big planner person. This year, well, yeah, in previous years as well, I've used a classic size planner or classic-esque size planner for this purpose. It just seemed like it made more sense to just have something smaller and simplified. And the thing about Plum Planner is it's very customizable. They have lots of different layouts, several different binding options, and growing. And you can do your own cover. I decided, since this is my household planner, to have a photo of my lovely family and a scripture on the front cover, and that came out really nice. You also have the option, if you're not doing a hardcover, to do this kind of poly cover, and you can get it with or without this extra layer of plastic. I just feel like this extra layer adds a little bit more protection, even though I am going to put this in a case. So when it comes to the binding options, you can get it completely unbound, just paper unpunched. You can get it coil bound, which is kind of their OG binding, but you can also get this punch for rings and punch for discs. Now, the discs for this are sold separately. Plum Paper just started selling their own discs, but to me they were on the expensive side, so I ordered this set from Amazon from Talia. So this is an 11 pack of, I can't remember what the color name on this, but it's like a turquoise. And I will go in and add my disc to this planner and come back, because I'm sure y'all don't want to see that. But I'll come back and show you kind of the guts of this and how I'll use it. Okay, here it is. This is the planner. It's all set up. It's on disc. It looks really, really good. So this is the ME layout, a weekly planner. You've got your 2 year at a glance pages, which is great for when you're just looking for a calendar. And yep, it's the whole year 2023. Special dates. Here I will probably put birthdays and anniversaries and different stuff here. Ideas, plans, and goals, which is a nice to have. And then you have your months. So it's kind of like what you would get in a happy planner in terms of your currently page. You can do whatever you want to with this. In my work planner, I do like a top 3 goals. Here it's got birthdays, events, things to remember, so on and so forth. And instead of jumping straight into the month tab, you actually get a fresh piece of notebook paper, which I really like. And then you get your standard month. Let's see here. There we go. You get your standard month layout calendar, which you can choose, I believe, whether you want this to start on Monday or Sunday. And I chose to just go ahead and have all the holidays. So pretty standard there. And then the week. So the weeks on this, again, are very customizable. The ME layout allows you 6 spaces, 6 rows, and each day is a column. And you can choose to leave these blank. You can go with Plum Paper suggestions, or you can assign these to different categories, which if we want to compare is what I was trying to accomplish here. So this standard planner, if we look at a blank piece of layout, is made for a teacher, made for the classroom, Monday through Friday, with the months, not the months, the days as rows and the columns blank. But I had to modify it to have 7 days across the top and categories for rows. With the ME planner that I just ordered, I went ahead and did myself a solid and assigned those categories here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yes, over here on the left. You can also name these. I just left those as this week, bullet points, anything that's important. And I will probably put things here like, you know, really, really big bills or travel dates, anything like that over here. And for me, in terms of my household planner, I like to keep up with budget, what bills are due, as well as any outstanding invoices that are owed, when's payday. Meals, I usually put in a breakfast, lunch, dinner, meal plan, and sometimes notes about grocery that needs to be bought. Maintenance. I had a category here for cleaning, but I wanted something broader than cleaning. Like, I want to start really tracking and incorporating like monthly, annual maintenance type things or home improvement projects in this one. A section for my husband, a section for our daughter, and just a general section for church. I am a pastor's wife. I have an entirely separate planner just for church stuff, but it's helpful in a household thing to have certain events and things put here, because this planner also will be stored in such a way and in such a place that, you know, anybody in my household could pick it up and run with it. Or, you know, I might be in a situation where I'm incapacitated or away or whatever the case may be. I want somebody else to be able to pick this up and be able to have everything they need to keep stuff running smoothly. So, you know, being able, for instance, to see when my husband is traveling, when our bonus daughter is running, versus, hey, we got something happening at church in the same place for everybody, is helpful. So there's pretty much the layout. You can do anything you want to with this, because again, I have my work planner and these sections say something totally different. Also, one thing I did differently this year in this planner is I went ahead and bought some specialty sheets. I normally wouldn't invest in these types of things. A lot of times I don't use them, but this year I want to try to do a little bit better with that. And I was going back and forth between their household inserts and the budget inserts. And I ended up choosing the budget inserts because the household one had some sheets that I don't think I'll use. But here's the budget section. You can write down all of your banking information, like your accounts, the numbers, the routing numbers, stuff that you reach for all the time and have to go digging in your account to find, debit, credit numbers, etc., etc. And then your yearly cash flow sheets, month for month, your income, your expenses, your giving, your savings, your debts. You can do some financial goals here at the bottom. Very nice. Monthly budget, basically, you know, your starting budget and your ending budget for each month. And I think, yes, I have this for all 12 months because I want to get a handle on our finances in 2023. Then bills and payments, the amount, the date, checking off whether you've actually done it each month if it's a monthly bill, and then a debt tracker. Also, I got a couple extra sheets back here of blank dot grid, which is kind of cool. Some contact sheets, as well as passwords if you're a writer of passwords. I'm generally not, but I may change my mind about that. But yeah, that's how I chose to lay out my planner this year. Since I did not buy the household sheets that Plum Paper offered, I'm actually going to design some of my own to go in here as well. I want to do some things like emergency contacts, a list of who has what allergies, or even when it comes to home improvement, let's say we're doing a lot here in this house. I just designed this closet. My husband is doing some stuff downstairs. We've changed paint colors. I want to have a record of what we did when, paint colors and brands, things like that, so that we have it, and if and when we get ready to sell this house, we can share this information with the next folks, because we got here and we had a closet full of random paint that no one really knows what room it should go to, because none of the colors actually match what's in the house. So we're not gonna do the next person like that. So that's the gist of what I ordered. And in terms of a case, I had a deluxe snap cover case on my last planner, but I found one of these at Hobby Lobby And in order to like justify getting it, because it was marked down to maybe $5 or so, I am going to use it for this planner. And I think that actually kind of coordinates pretty well. Plum paper planners are like a 1/4 inch smaller than the classic Happy Planner. The difference is so negligible that it doesn't really matter, but I really like all the storage. The pen loop, I guess this is a card section here, cards here, a folio area, a pocket here, a zip pocket here, and then yet another pocket here. So if there are other things like, you know, bills that need to be paid, things that need to be responded to, any, you know, just important cheat sheet type stuff that's not in my planner, I can make sure that it's in here and zipped up and just hand it to my husband or whomever and say, here, this is the household. This is the household planner. This is the household book. Oh, you got another planner on the outside too, so that's cool. So I may come back and show you guys kind of how I plan my week in here, do kind of a quick plan with me, and we will go from there. But this is the first planner that I have actually set up and solidified for the year. I'm changing direction slightly with some of my other planners, so I will show y'all those when I get them. And until next time, I will see y'all later.